That morning, the kitchen felt like a small sun. Bella collected colors from the fridge, and Mira washed them clean, like she was washing the hurry off her day.
When I was your age, the smell of this filled the whole street. We knew dinner was ready before Abuelito even set foot inside.
Ropa vieja.
It sounds like an old jacket, not food.
They didn't need a plan, just warm light, fresh fruit, and the quiet joy of doing something together.
Oh, my girl, it's almost heavier
You
than
said
me.
you wanted every fruit at the market.
I didn't mean all
Careful,
at
the
once.
mango's escaping.
Let her roll. We'll catch it later. Come.
In that warm kitchen light, Mira's eyes said it first. So, do you have a surprise for me today, too?
So, do we have another surprise today?
Maybe.
And then Bella whispered the best part. Mira's first meal would be a famous Cuban dish, ropa vieja. Tonight wasn't normal. Tonight was special.
Yes! We're cooking dinner tonight. Yay! Tonight we're cooking.
In Bella's hands, it looked like a simple note, but it was really an invitation into a Cuban classic. Ropa vieja? Grandma, what exactly am I cooking? In that tiny moment, Spanish became comedy. Bella held up the translation with pride, and Mira's face said, "Please tell me we're not cooking socks."
See? It literally means old clothes.
What? That's what I've been eating all these years?
Relax, mija. It's just the name. Still the best shredded beef you'll ever taste.
She tried to keep calm, but the words slipped out. "You didn't mention its only the name, Bella." They didn't just make a list. They made a long one, pages of little things that would turn into dinner. A few minutes later, they arrived at the little corner market, small, warm, and full of stories. Inside the tiny bodega, the list suddenly felt very long, but Bella was already celebrating. They weren't rushing. They were laughing, checking the list, choosing carefully, enjoying every moment. In Berlin, shopping felt fast. Here, it felt like a conversation, with fans, laughter, and friendly eyes. Here, my dear, you don't grab and go. You talk, you dance, you even sing. And if you sing just one line, I might give you the best peppers. Come on, corazón, show me your singing voice. Mira took a breath and decided, today I feel like a real Cuban. No questions from Bella, just rhythm, laughter, and I'm with you. One moment, she was shy. The next, she was ready for whatever Cuba had planned. Actually, she liked singing. Then a little braver, a little louder, a lot more Havana. And somehow, she became the star of the store.
I thought my voice was tiny, just a whisper in the air. But it grows when I'm not hiding.
She'd learned the local way, and now Mira had won the top shelf onions.